Hey guys, how's it going? This is Andrew from Advanced PCs. Welcome to another exciting video session. All right, so I'm gonna get into another quick couple of tips with Windows 10. All right, so it's becoming more and more used every day as like the normal or the norm of an operating system, Windows 10 that is. So a couple of people are still not as familiar, or they're not as comfortable using it, kind of a thing. So I'm just gonna get right into it and give you some tips. Today I'm going to talk about the control panel, because that was like one of the things that folks are not accustomed to, where the control panel is in Windows 10. All right, what has replaced that is a notification here, a little device here called the Action Center. So if you go here in the lower right hand corner, you click on this guy. Action Center will if you click on it, why isn't it opening up? There we go. My computer was delayed. All right, so if you click on it, you click on all settings, and if you look at the categories that you have here, you have about 9 different categories you could choose from, and you could find a lot of information that you could find in the control panel in previous versions of Windows. Okay, like for instance, you go to System. My last video, I showed you guys how to find out what version of Windows that you're running by right clicking and going to start, and you see systems. Here's also another way. So a lot of these things you could find within the Action Center here, and you just go to all settings. So the last video it tells you what version of Windows you're running, the amount of RAM install, and other pertinent information that you could use. Okay, all right, so lots of different things, accounts, you could personalize the computer, updates and security and all that good stuff. You can do it through the Action Center, which is right here. All right, but for the old school user that, hey, look, I really want control panel, I don't want that stuff, we have a lot of options here. That if you right click on the start menu right here, right click, you notice control panel is right here, just like I showed you in that last video on how to get to system. So you can go to control panel, you click on control panels, and that option actually became available, I think, in Windows 8, because I think Windows 8 also, the features were a little bit different, and Windows 10 kind of piggyback off of that feature, that functionality. So here you go. This is the normal version of Windows, of control panel, right? Normally it's probably gonna by default, this is how it's gonna look. Right, so if you want to get to the other things, uninstalling programs, if you're trying to get to like your hardware devices, printers, faxes, and all that good stuff, and you're like, I don't know where they're at, you can always choose View By, and you just go from category to either large icons. I like large icons because they're big, you can see them right there, or small if you want to. Okay, so it's your choice, but at least it's there. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys that. So that's where the control panel went in Windows 10. It's still there. It's just not readily available as it is in previous versions of Windows, because of the Action Center here in the system tray. Okay, and that pretty much wraps it up for this week's video. If you guys have questions at all, as usual, you can send me an email, andrew@advancedpcs.com. Share, like, send this to anyone that you know can actually benefit from this information. All right, until next time, this is Andrew from Advanced PCs, and Advanced PCs, we keep it simple. Until next time, take care of yourself, guys.